Do you wanna build a snowman? It's like, nah. Do you wanna hear a story, fam? Yeah. Hey guys, Simply V. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just gonna do a story time. Mainly because I feel like telling a story. Even though most of my videos, it seems like I'm always going on a rant about something like my hair, my eating journey, challenge thing, whatever. So actually, I just want to tell a story. Today's story is about my first car accident. So, give you the time frame, I've been driving for about over a year now. I got my car last year in April. I think it was April. Yeah. So about 3 or 4 months ago, I got in a car accident. So I'm gonna tell you what happened prior to that little accident thing. So I started my day with like a morning run. Cliche, right? I did though, because I felt like, I don't know, I wanted to start getting fit. I don't think I need to, but I just wanted to start running and being like one of those girls running on the street like, I can do it. Got the music going. Yeah. And then after that, I went and got my nails done. And then I went to pick up my sister because you're supposed to go to the mall. I went and got my sister. We went to the mall. And then we went to the food court because every time you go to the mall, you go get Chinese food. I'm not the only one. When you go to the mall, you always go to the food court and get Chinese food. Why? Because it's the best. So I went there and like I just got paid the day before I went to the mall for my job. So we went to the mall and we're at the food court paying for our food. And I just went shopping at the other stores before I went to the food court. I think I said food court too many times. But anyway, the Chinese people, not discriminating. The people that worked in the Chinese food court took my card and said that my card wasn't working. And I'm like, yes it is. Like, I just got paid and I just used it in previous stores before I came here. And they kept saying, no, not working. And then people were looking at me like, oh, she doesn't have money. Yes, I do have money because I just got paid, number one. And then, so I stepped aside and I went and called my bank. And they told me that the card actually did go through. And so the card actually did go through and that they charged it. And they said that nothing was wrong with my card. Maybe it was something wrong on their end. And then we went back and I tried to explain to them that they had already charged my card and that I would just like to get my food. And so like, no, it didn't go through. So you know how like you have online banking on your phone, like the mobile banking thing? So like I pulled it up and then I tried to show them. But seeing that they don't speak the same language as I do, they weren't really getting it. And I gave them my phone to show that it said like the name of the food court restaurant and how much was taken out, but they still weren't getting it. So then they ended up charging my card again. And then, so they ended up charging my card twice for this stupid Chinese food, and I was really, really hungry, so I wasn't about to leave without my food. And then I was looking for like a customer service desk in the mall, but they don't have one, so no one can help me like explain to these people that they charged my card twice. So I was really, really mad. And then like I just left the mall. Like my mom called me, and like I was fine driving home. And you know how like that they always say, do not drive angry. So I took time to calm down before I proceeded to drive home. But my mom called me on my way home when I was driving, and it worked me up even more. And I guess because when I first started out driving, I was driving slow, so I guess I started feeling my little gas pedal too much, and I was like thinking I was in the Fast and just kidding. I wasn't thinking I was in the Fast and Furious, but I started driving faster than I normally would. So I guess I was driving angry, and this lady had just stopped out of nowhere by like a bank, and I sort of rear-ended her because I guess I was going so fast to the point I couldn't stop in time to stop my car from hitting her car. Let me tell you, when that happened, I screamed to the top of my lungs because I was mad about my food, and now my car is like freaking damaged. Like, I was freaking mad. And like, I can tell you now, I have no clue why the lady stopped the way she did. But she said it was because it was people crossing or working in the lot and there was nobody there. But then again, it's my fault for going so fast to the point I couldn't stop, so I can't really blame her, you know? But I was just really, really mad. Like, I didn't even get out to see, like, everything that was wrong on my car. All I saw was my hood up. And then I'm getting tried by my parents. Like, I was so freaking mad. Like, I screamed and I cried so bad. And my parents kept calling me to make sure I was okay. Like, my little sister is fine. But, like, first of all, I was, like, I didn't know what. I was in shock. I just kept screaming. I just kept crying. And I'm like, no! Why? Why? I couldn't stop. And then my dad, well, the police officer came. He was very, very nice, actually. He's like, it's okay, don't cry. Like, it's fine, like, things happen. At least you can drive your car home because you're not leaking any fluids, which is a good thing. So, like, my dad came and he looked at the car and he's like, wow, like, how fast was you going? And I'm like, that's so why. But the lady said she was fine. And then we drove home, and then I sat in my car when I got home for about an hour, and it was hot outside too. I sat in my car because I was mad that I did this to my car, and I was mad that I was in a car accident, and I was mad that the whole situation happened. I was mad because of my food, and then got my car charged twice. It was just not a good day for me. Like, I was just really mad. And then, like, my dad's like, it's fine. Thank God you're fine. Thank God your little sister's fine. Like, pray. Thank God that no one got hurt. It's a car, you can fix it. It's fixable, it's a car. It's not like life or anything. So we ended up getting my car fixed, and like, first of all, I had to walk to work for about 3 to 4 weeks. I'm not one to be walking all these places, you feel me? Like, I was so used to having a car. But like, I guess my mom thought it was like a lesson for me, because this is what happens when you drive angry and you drive too fast. Like, you get in accidents. And now you gotta walk to work. And like, I would walk in the rain, the heat. Like, I was mad. That's not something I really wanna keep doing. But like, since my accident, I can say that like, I'm not scared to drive, but I feel like when I drive with other people, I would like to be in the driver's seat because I know like I can have control over the car, like when it stops, when it goes. But like in my car now, I'm not so scared to drive. It's just the fact that I just know I have to drive slow. And, you know, put space between the cars so you're not that close to them to the point where you do hit them if you're going too fast, you know what I'm saying? And like, it was just a mess. Like, I'm still trying to get over it. It was like, it's crazy. Like, I'm not scared to drive. It's like, sometimes I'm in the car with people and I feel like they're going too fast and I feel like they're not gonna stop in time. I start pressing on my invisible brake that I don't have. But I don't know, it's something I need to pray on and work on. Like, I don't want to have a fear of driving or like being scared to drive by myself most of the times, you know? Or being scared to be in the car with other people. But like, I felt I should come on here and tell you guys this story just because of how I am driving with people. And like, I don't know, that accident like really, it didn't affect me in a way, but it was something that really, really scared me. Because I always kept saying, I'm never going to get in a car accident. And I always just, because my older sister who got in a car accident. And I was like, no, it wasn't me that got in a car accident. It was you, it was you, it was you. And I feel like, use your words wisely. So now I gotta pray every time before I drive. Like, be more cautious and don't drive angry. Nothing is that serious to the point that you gotta be angry. So since then, my attitude and my anger has gotten fine. I've been working on it very well. But like, still thinking about it. Like, I can still see it, like the hood going up and that. But thank God everything's fine. Thanks for allowing me to come in here and share this story with you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So, see you next time. Don't forget to like it and subscribe it. Peace out, sucker.